Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
爬过山坡，穿过原野，向前冲。Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
好像闪电，好像旋风，真过瘾。
Oh, well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first live stream of 2026, and it's rather fresh, as you can see. I've not got a hat on because I don't want hat hair. But I'm here in Ghent, as usual. I've had my cocktail, I've had some lunch, and we're here in a very quiet spot. We've been here before. It's the beguinage of Ghent, very orange. As you can see. But let's go and walk down here and just let's recap. How did your year go? Mine went rather sort of like all the other years, really. More or less smoothly. Except for coming back to Belgium from England. That didn't go quite as expected. Travelling back on the motorway, everything was fine. Stopped at the service station and got an SMS. Hey Trump! Got an SMS from the ferry, the train company, the shuttle, saying there was a bit of a problem. That the power had cut out and there was a train stuck in the tunnel and there could be delays, but we were sort of almost there, so we arrived and it took us about an hour to get to check-in, and then when we got there they said, oh, you better go and get a ferry because we don't know how long it's going to be. Hey Peppo. So that's what we did, which much to the sort of enjoyment of my sons, who had never done the ferry trip before. So we drove onto the ferry and sailed across, and me and my oldest son may do that again in summer. My youngest son is not coming with us. He's going later in the year with his girlfriend over to England. So, hey, Taiwan Matters! Hey, you made it. Hello, jolly good. I'm here in the beguinage of Ghent. You've probably got beguinages in Holland where you are, aren't you? They're great places to do live streams if you don't want crowds. Because there's nobody here except me. So yes, I did eventually make it back to Belgium, like a couple of hours later than anticipated. And I apologise again for those on Discord. I apologise already. I didn't bother doing a wind noise. Sorry, wind noise trying to block that. I didn't bother doing a live stream last week because I was busy doing Christmassy stuff with the family, and I just couldn't be asked. To be honest, just I'd done one the week before, but I was like, well, what do I do now? So I just sit indoors and eat chocolates and drink alcohol and not go out and do a live stream. So that was my decision. So did you miss me? Probably not. I don't know. How was your Christmas, by the way? Did you sort of sit down and eat chocolates and drink alcohol? All right. What's this? The Black Cat Street. We're going to the Black Cat Street. Okay. Right. Ooh. Black Cat Street looks very tidy and very dead. It's the dead Black Cat Street. Very nice, this little beguinage. Yeah, so it's business as usual. Just me rambling on for an hour, interacting with you to keep my dopamine and serotonin levels at the right, so I can cope with the week. Oh, I've had a New Year's resolution. Have you had a New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution was to lose my belly fat so I could get back into my trousers. And I've got an app now, a health app. And I've done so far 3 days, consistent sort of brisk walking for over 2 kilometres to burn off calories and not having, skipping lunch and that sort of thing. Lots of food. All right. Yes. Well, I'm having to compensate now. I'm skipping lunch and that sort of thing. And if I have a reduce my caloric intake and do exercise, then in 12 weeks I can get back into my trousers. Wandering around for 12 weeks with no trousers. No, it's too cold for that. I've actually got 3 layers on at the moment. Got a pair of leggings, and under that, a pair of tights, and on top of that, a pair of trousers, and on top of that, I've got a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, a jumper. It's bloody cold here. So that was Black Cat Street. Can't tell you anything about it, other than that it's old, like a lot of stuff here, including me. And they're orange, don't they? Very orange buildings. And they like their peace and quiet, not to be disturbed by YouTubers. But we'll head back into more active zones. I just wanted to start in peace and quiet. So come on, tell me what you've been up to. Have you been? What did you do on New Year's Eve? I just went to bed. At about 1 o'clock in the morning, I was like dozing in bed, and I got a message from Kimberly, so we had a quick chat. But that was the highlight of my that was the highlight of my New Year's Eve. It's less picturesque here. Snowman, all right. All right. Oh yes. Did you build a snowman, Peppo? Yeah. I had a quick video chat with Peppo this morning, and it's snowy where he is. And as you can see here, there's not much in the way of snow. I've got to go back that way. That's the red building. Are you shoveling snow? God. Oh yes, to get your car out. Lots of accidents. Yes, hopefully not as terrible as that one in Switzerland. That was awful, wasn't it? Yes, I heard fireworks from my living room, my real living room, on New Year's Eve. Just before I went to bed, sort of thing. They do them on the big market in my town. And because I've lived there 30 years, after about 20 years of going to look at it, I gave up. It's fireworks. So I haven't been to see the fireworks for years and years. I can hear them though. Ooh. Right. I'll flip you around. There you are. If I can. It's all right. It's all right trying to do this with gloves on. There we go. No, you'll see my pictures on Instagram from my. We did a couple of walks or so when we were there, but most of the time we just smooched about. So it looks like I was quite active. If you look at Instagram, oh wow, he's been out into the countryside a lot. No, it's just like a couple of days. Look at it, there's a sort of a hill up behind my parents, so we walked up that a couple of times. So now, I think I've gone wrong. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh no, I'm alright. The street of the Olivettis. No entry. Okay, let's go this way. I'm going to try and head back into civilization, because when you cloister yourself away in a beguinage, does that count as civilization? You have to go there and to the right. And it will start to get noisier and more populated, and there'll be lots of Spanish tourists shivering, being led around. I wonder if Led will show up. I went to a couple of his live streams over the Christmas period, but he seems to have gone quiet recently. Right, there. There we go. So here, immediately back into civilization. I was expecting still no guitar to turn up. So he messaged me yesterday asking about something to do with some documentary he'd seen. But perhaps he's got other things to do today. Right, I think it's this way. We're just wandering aimlessly. Soons. All day good food. Oh, that's reassuring. The adventurous Biowinkle. Okay. Organic food shop. You've probably seen all these streets before, but I mean, there's no harm in seeing them again. I think they're quite nice. Coolstig. It's not Coolstig, it's Coolstig. It's like Cabbage Alley. Okay. There's not a lot to Cabbage Alley. Right. So the first one to spot a builder's toilet. Shout out. First builder's toilet of 2026. No doubt we'll come across one. Alright. It's always good walking around these streets because you come across, quite often you come across some bizarre shop names. Haoshan Asian snack. Okay. Haoshan. Anybody in the audience know what Haoshan means? I'm not quite sure. I'll not cross in front of that tram. Could end the stream quite quickly. What does Haoshan mean? Haoshan. Can't have a look. Not quite sure. What does that mean? Haoshan. We are closed. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure. Alright, so mishmash. Korean and Chinese. Oh, that was a church I wanted to look at. Passed it the other week. I thought, no, that's rather sort of Baroque. What is it? Amalfitana. How do you get to it? It's probably shut, but it looks quite cool. Very 17th century looking. Are you still there, anybody? Or are I just talking to one person? I'm on in the background, aren't I? I'm just sort of 4K television wall background noise. Interspersed with adverts, perhaps. The algorithm doesn't know quite what adverts to intersperse me with. Oh, I've noticed, yes, you're a moderator. Time on matters. Perhaps you shadow banned everybody else. You're here. Yes, I can see. I can see the spiral symbol next to it. You're here. Everybody's here. Okay. And a fancy bag. Posh bags. No prices. If there's no prices, then you can't afford it. If you have to ask. Right, we're heading towards the castle. Oh, that's my sense of direction has improved. No end. Parchment Street. Let's go down Parchment Street. How are you still the moderator? I don't know, because I didn't bother to unmoderate you. So yeah, you're unmoderated. You're the unmoderated moderator. Nothing is done in moderation anymore. I've been down Parchment Street before. I recognise those glass houses there. No, let's not go down there. Hey, Adalabate. Happy New Year. Have you been out making any new videos, or are you just still uploading from the summer? Where's my dead cat? Where's my dead cat? It's I never got one in the end. Is it getting windy? There was a tea room here somewhere. Or is it? Or I'm mistaken? Wallace and Gromit. It's slightly quieter. I mean, it's a Saturday and it's cold and it's the beginning of the year, so people haven't really got up to speed yet. Ooh, I'll not poke that camera in there. People eating. I'm going to go and try and find... I'll not go in because the signal goes, but I'm going to try and find my step and oasis cafe. The one that has the vodka. Oh, I should make a big vodka. $17.06. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we'll go down here. It's down here actually, yes. On the right, that's thing to remember. I wonder if they're open. Last time I was here, they weren't open. See, immediately we get into the tourist area and it gets busy. Oh, a bit of wind. Oh, they're open. This one is open. Maison Elsa. And the other place is open as well. So, I bet there's nobody sat outside though. Anybody sat outside? No, nobody sat outside. It's too cold to stay outside. Yes. Alright, we're coming to the main canal with all the boats and stuff. Oh, I can. It was sunny. It was sunny when I was having lunch. Can you believe it? Blue sky and sunshine. And now I can feel light snow. Oh bollocks! Oh dear, my glasses are getting rained on. I may have to find shelter. you hear that? Ooh, no. There you are. There's the cocktail restaurant in that tower. Yes, that's where we are. We'll not go there. It's a bit busy. We'll go down that way. Oh, that's what's making the noise. Oh, right. Lovely, lovely. It's that yellow truck is pumping poop from a cesspit in front of that house. Lovely. We get the raw deal here, real deal. Allegro moderato. Oh yeah, it's moderately fast. Is that Taiwan matters? Allegro moderato. Are you moderately fast? Oldest house in Kent, apparently, and it's now a steak bar. That one, sort of 13th century or something. Oldest house that is still extant and stands up. We went to the older house, but when that went to the art exhibition, but it was in a sort of just the cellar was the oldest part. Yes, ha. It's moderately fast. Seriously, it's moderately fast. Yes, your avatar never appears now. The AI piggies appear, but your avatar doesn't appear. Do you have to animate your avatar? Does it sort of animate to your voice? Is it sort of voice activated each time, or is it just? How does it work? That? Hello. There's always stuff going on, isn't there? Fire brigade. It's action and adventure. People going out on a boat trip in this weather, blimey. No, thank you. It's freezing. Gonna go up the steps. Go and look at the Ferris wheel. It was sync to your voice. Oh, right. And it's arm movements as well, with the arm movements. I mean, I'm just imagining you stood there in front of your camera doing all the arm folding and hand waving. And this thing copying you. Software magic. I once did a live stream, an entire live stream, an entire show. I wasn't sure it was a live stream, an entire show. I think with as a cat. I was an sort of like I got one of those software things where you can be an animal and it mimics your. So I did an entire show with that, reading a story. As a cat. Things you do for YouTube. Yeah, the classic view. You have a couple more arm movements in real life. I hope you have a lower half as well. Because the avatar, you only saw the top half. Cross over and have a look at the grey waters and the empty bottles of champagne. Okay, fair enough. There's a Ferris wheel, look. My youngest son Nick and his girlfriend went on it a couple of weeks ago. Well, 3 weeks ago, shortly after it had been installed. Apparently, I was in Ghent at the time that they were on it, doing a live stream. I didn't know. But it costs quite a lot of money. It costs about €10 just to go on it. So I'm not going on it. Irish pub. What's on the arty cinema? Let's have a look. Penguin lessons. Okay. Langluti is Last Viking. Heidi. No. My Left Hand is not on this one. No. Have you seen it yet, Sirius? Have you seen Left-Handed Girl? I'd watch it again if it was on Netflix. It is on Netflix, but I can't get it for some reason. Oh, I'll tell you what. If you like, anyone hands up who likes like samurai stuff and drama and stuff like that. Kimberly told me about this series called The Last Samurai Standing on Netflix. I went to watch it, and it's very good, I have to say. So I've got 2 episodes left to watch, and I'm saving them for tonight and tomorrow. But yeah, I could recommend that. So we're back, come in a circle. You haven't watched it yet? Okay. That's really good. Okay. Now that street down there, that's where remember went into that historic house and my signal kept cutting out. That's down the other end of that street. So we'll not go there. There's the sheep stall, as the locals call it. Piece of 2012 architecture. Okay. Chocolates. Spelled has to be chocolates. I'll just go down this way. It's a little bit quieter. And we still haven't spotted a builder's toilet yet. I'm amazed. Another vegetable shop. Here you are, vegetables. It's a bit less glamorous, this street, I have to say. Oh, here's the weird club. Yes, I wonder what sexual preferences this club illustrates. Plenty of bins, no toilets. Dinging the bells for us. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this where that weird skull thing was? No, I'm mistaken. Just feel good. Oh, I do at the moment. What's this? Jewellery. Yes, that looks expensive. I won't go in there. Ooh, making cakes. Smells delicious. Oh God, that smells good. And I'm on a diet. It's not fair. I'll turn you back to me. You're just getting a face full of people at the moment. Right, get a face full of me instead. As I walk up here, I vaguely know where I'm going. So it's much more crowded here, much more lively. I can wager as soon as I get on the train and get back home, it'll be dead in my town. I was just wandering randomly here. I'm trying to find. No, it's not down there. I think I passed it. I'm trying to find a restaurant I went to once. Where shall we go? We'll go towards the orange building or the red building. Whether have they got rid of the scaffolding yet around the other one? Yes, they have. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. There's sort of like you can't get to it. The building looks like the Greek temple-looking building, which is part of the university. Oh well, never mind. Not go there. I was being video bombed. Well, yes, I didn't quite see. There's like a bunch of girls or something behind me, waving. Closest I get to having a bunch of girls behind me. Right. Flip me back, that's enough of me. It's just to confirm that it is me and I am here. Oh, they're having fun. They've turned the water off. It's probably frozen, that's why. Christmas tree's still up. I never bothered putting my Christmas tree up. I had to fake it. I have this picture with me and my sons stood next to the Christmas tree, and I send it to people in their Christmas cards each year. This year I had to Photoshop it all because I didn't put the Christmas tree up, and both sons weren't there at the same time. So I spent an evening on the computer photoshopping each of us into the picture with the Christmas tree from last year. Let's go. Is it the cheese shop? We'll have a look at this cheese shop because that's always good. Best coffee in Belgium. Okay. That's debatable. If it was the best coffee in Belgium, there'd be more people there. Surely. Cheese, look at that. There's like loads of people waiting for cheese. Ooh. And you can smell it. All right. Okay, serious. Cheerio. Thanks for dropping me by. Look here. Coffee. This is probably better coffee than the one that says it's the best coffee in Belgium. Oh, it's got tea mixes as well. It's rather nice. It looks serious, like a serious coffee shop. Peruvian, Malawian, Papuan, Cuban, Kenyan. Ethiopian, Brazilian. I'm half tempted to go in. Doi. I keep getting emails from this chocolate shop because I had to give my email address once when I bought some chocolates. Never read them. Limited edition. So it's alright. Oh, really fancy. 36 euros for that box of chocolates. That's ridiculous. I'd finish that in about 10 minutes. God. What's this? It's just like from the counter say, there we go. I like going up little grotty dark alleys just to relieve the crowds. Where will it bring us? See, this is the dark side of tourist towns. This is the reality. You've got all the lovely sort of 17th and 18th century facades on one side, and then you've got this grotty back streets. The reality. Where am I coming out at? I have no idea. Oh yes, I'm coming out near the flower market. Blumenmarkt. And there is no flowers. Luckily, that was just a very brief interlude with the rain. Albert Heijn. It's very posh, Albert Heijn. Oh, the doors are shut. So there's Christmas stuff is almost totally gone. There's one on the corner. The last vestiges of Christmas. Homemade waffle. This is what you're watching now, homemade waffle. After this, I'm going to go back to my cafe to get a coffee and lament the fact that I can't have tiramisu or anything sweet. I've got to be determined to reduce this belly fat. Or will I get copyright? Keep on waffling, yes. Well, it's my weekend habit to waffle. It's getting me to shut up that's difficult. I'll not go too far, because otherwise I've got to walk too far back to get to the cafe. But I need to go far enough to make it interesting to look at, rather than just being stood in one spot. No, it made it cold. I don't know about that. Not unless you've got electric underpants or something.
아까 성나 갔다 오길 잘했다. 그래서 하나라도.
I think they were Korean from the sound of it. You don't often see Koreans visiting Belgium. Yes, typical Christmas scene gathered around the laptop. Oh, here we are. We're back here. No, hang on. Been there, done that. Go this way. Past the law courts. Why not? Plus they look cool. Mine is homemade fresh waffle. Yes. It's definitely fresh. My face is freezing. Sofa company. What's that? Moscow. That tram is going to Moscow. Okay. It's kind of weird walking around a city that's like divided up by canals. I walk all the way from there. The station, if you keep walking that way and keep going and going and going, you get to the station. That's what I did my speed walking this morning. And I came, go down this way. See what there is to see. Cross over. So, anybody got any New Year's resolutions? I told you mine. What's yours? Oh, it's a second-hand clothes shop.
Meine Mütze wird auch auf angeguckt, im Vergleich zu deiner Mütze.
Art shop. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew there was an art shop there. Explore manga here. Okay. What's this? Digital image center. Okay. Rather cool kind of cape. Eat love. Yes, that could be interpreted all kinds of ways. It's colourful enough, though. Oh, what's this? Art, more art. Creepy girl, creepy 19th century girl. Don't have any what? Not quite sure where I am now. Well, I've got a vague idea. Fire-fueled Syrian cuisine. Okay, it's kind of like So it's a war zone inside there. What is it? Ooh, it's gloomy over there. Oh, let's go this way, over the bridge. Back over the bridge, where it's slightly less gloomy. Resolutions. Oh, you don't have any resolutions. That's good. My resolution is to have no resolutions.
Waarom lieg ik?
Staying warm with our soups. Okay. Oh, hang on. Buongiorno. That was another Italian cafe place that I sometimes went to. Here's like fancy coffee stuff. I need more coffee beans actually. Right, where am I? Hello. I should have stopped him to ask him to be on the show. Italian lingerie. Let's go this way. That's the Italian lingerie. Oh, this is like the main shopping street as well as for people. Let's go down here. Just as it was getting busy, Simon turns away. Oh, I think that's the back of the flesh hall, as it were. Ooh, fancy house. Yes, possibly you are, Peppo. In which case, I may round it up a bit earlier. It's all much of a muchness, but I wanted to sort of do my first live stream. So anybody that's watching besides Peppo, make yourselves known. Otherwise, I'll be rounding up quite shortly because I'm getting cold and I need a coffee. Led permits himself to end his stream just as he feels like it, so I can too. I shall stop under the bridge. And then I don't have too much further to go and get my coffee. Any plans for the rest of the afternoon, Peppo? Well, yeah, I'm getting a coffee, wandering about here a bit, and then going back. Intensely orange door. Ah, you're off too, Peppo? Right then. Oh, I'll go to this red building, which looks like the orange building where I started almost. Shoveling snow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, yeah, don't shovel too much. Anyway, for those watching after the event, this is the end of the show. Shorter than usual by 10 minutes, but it's cold because it's very fresh in 2026. And next week could be something different, could be something the same, could be indoors, could be outdoors. We shall see. We'll never know. But thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it for what it was. It stopped and started again. All right. Oh dear. Well, I better stop it officially then. Okay. See you. Hang on. I can't take it yet. Okay, now it